Testing 1, 2, 3. So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to our evening ceremony. We'll be reciting the Amitabha Sutra tonight. 欢迎大家，我们今天念诵英文的《阿弥陀经》。Freezing to death, we do not scheme. Starving to death, we do not beg. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, but do not change. We do not change at accord with conditions. We adhere firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives to do the Buddha's work. We mold our destiny as our basic duty. We rectify our lives to fill the Sangha's role. In encountering specific matters, we understand the principles. Understand the principles we apply in specific matters. We carry on this single pulse of the Patriarch's mind transmission. I ask myself, do I fight? I ask myself, am I greedy? I ask myself, do I seek? I ask myself, am I selfish? I ask myself, do I pursue personal advantage? I ask myself, do I lie? I ask myself to eat only one meal a day. I ask myself to always wear my precept sash. These form traditions of the sage, they city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Incense in the censer now is burning. I owe the Dharma memory. See the fragrant oil from afar. The Siva the Buddhas all in illicit sweetness. Replay those pigeon clouds of ours in searing tension does fulfilling as all Buddhas and now show their perfect body. I namo incense glorious opiaibo Orisava Aima Hasava Ainamo incense glorious opiaibo Orisava Aima Hasava incense clagedo opiaibo Godisava Aima Hasaiva. Namo Sivas Lotus Pool Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Sivas Lotus Pool Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Sivas Lotus Pool Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The Sutra of the Buddha's teaching on Amitabha. Thus I've heard, once the Buddha Shakyamuni was staying at the Jeta Grove in Atapantinka's Parka Shravasti. 1,250 members of the Bhikshu Sangha had gathered there with him, all them eminent arhats known for their higher knowledge. Elder Shariputra was there with other great disciples, such as Mahamagdhyana, Mahakashyapa, Mahakadadhyana, Mahakashtila, Revata Shuddhi Bandaka, Nanda Nanda, Rahula Gavampati, Pindala Bharavaya, Kaludayan Mahakapina, Vakulan Aniruddha. The Bodhisattva Mahasattvas were also there. Dharma Prince Manjushri, Bodhisattva Ajita, Bodhisattva Gandhahastin, Bodhisattva Nidukta, and so forth, together with Shakra, chief among devas, as well as multitudes from the heavens. Just then the Buddha spoke to Elder Shariputra, saying, west of here, beyond trillions of Buddha lands, there is a land called utmost happiness. In that land at this very moment, a Buddha named Amitabha is teaching the Dharma. Shariputra, why is this land called utmost happiness? The beings of this land never suffer. They're always happy. And so this land is called utmost happiness. Moreover, Shariputra, this land of utmost happiness is surrounded by 7 tiers of railings, 7 layers of netting, and 7 rows of trees, all of them formed from 4 kinds of treasures. For that reason too this land is called utmost happiness. Moreover, Shariputra, the pools in this land are made of the 7 treasures, and filled with water endowed with 8 fine qualities. Golden sand lies the bottom of every pool, and each is surrounded by stairways made of gold, silver, Vaidurya, and crystal. Their pavilions adorned with gold, silver, Vaidurya, crystal, grand clamshells, rubies, and carnelian. Lotus flowers, the largest carriage wheels fill these pools. The blue flowers shine with blue light. The yellow flowers shine with yellow light. The red flowers shine with red light. And the white flowers shine with white light. They're all wondrous, fragrant, and pure. Shariputra, the land of utmost happiness adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, in that Buddha land there's always celestial music playing, and the ground is paved with gold. 6 times a day, a rain of celestial mandarava flowers falls. Early in the morning, being this land gather wondrous flowers in the folds of their robes, and make offerings to trillions of Buddhas in other lands. At mealtime, they return, eat their meal, and walk in meditation. Shariputra, the land of utmost happiness is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, there are also many colorful and wondrous birds in that land. White cranes, peacocks, parrots, egrets, kalavikas, and birds with 2 heads. 6 times a day these birds sing in elegant harmony. They proclaim the teachings, such as the 5 spiritual faculties, the 5 strengths, the 7 factors of awakening, the Noble Eightfold Path. When the beings of this land hear these birds sing, they grow mindful of the Buddha, mindful of the Dharma, and mindful of the Sangha. Shariputra, do not say that these birds have been born due to their misdeeds, and why in that land the 3 paths of misery do not exist. Even the ends of these paths are unknown there. Rather, Buddha Amitabha creates these birds by transformation. The Dharma can be widely heard. Shariputra, in that Buddha land a gentle breeze blows on rows of jewel trees and jewel nets, making wondrous sounds, as if hundreds of thousands of musical instruments were played in harmony. All those who hear these sounds naturally grow mindful of the Buddha, mindful of the Dharma, and mindful of the Sangha. Shariputra, this Buddha land is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, why is the Buddha named Amitabha? The Buddha's boundless light shines on all hands throughout the 10 directions. Nothing can obstruct it. That's why he is called Amitabha. Shariputra, the Buddha's life and the lives of the beings in his land last through infinitely many asamkhya kalpas. That is why this Buddha is also called Amitayus. 10 great kalpas have already gone by since he became a Buddha. Shariputra, among disciples of this Buddha, there are infinitely many hearers of the teaching. All of them are arhats. Their numbers are beyond counting. The Bodhisattva in assembly are also uncountable. Shariputra, the Buddha land is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, beings who are born in a land of utmost happiness, will never retreat on the path of awakening. Many will become Buddhas in their next life. Their numbers are beyond counting. One can only speak of them as limitless, boundless, and incalculable. Shariputra, beings who hear this should vow to be born there and join with these good people. Shariputra, beings with few blessings, virtues, and roots of goodness, cannot be born there. Therefore, Shariputra, good men and women who hear about Buddha Amitabha should always hold his name with no other thoughts. By doing this for 1 day, 2 days, 3 or 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, or as long as 7 days, when they approach the end of their lives, Buddha Amitabha will appear in front of them, together with his gathering of sages. When their lives come to an end, these people's minds will be clear, and they'll be born in Buddha Amitabha's land of utmost happiness. Shariputra, because I have seen these good results, I want you to know about them. Oh, hear what I said should make a vow to be born in that land. Shariputra, just as now praised the inconceivable merit and virtue of Buddha Amitabha. In the worlds to the east there are Buddha Akshobhya, Buddha Sumeru banner, Buddha great Sumeru, Buddha Sumeru's light, Buddha wondrous voice, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the south, there are Buddha light of the sun and moon, Buddha light of renown, Buddha great blazing shoulders, Buddha lamp of Sumeru, Buddha limitless vigor, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in the sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the west, There Buddha limitless lifespan, Buddha limitless hallmarks, Buddha infinite banner, Buddha great light, Buddha great brilliance, Buddha treasured hallmarks, Buddha light of purity, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges. Each of them in his own land shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the north, there are Buddha blazing shoulders, Buddha excellent voice, Buddha invulnerable, Buddha born of the sun, Buddha nets of light, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds below, there Buddha lion, Buddha renown, Buddha light of renown, Buddha Dharma, Buddha Dharma banner, Buddha Dharma practice, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds above, there Buddha Brahma voice, Buddha king of constellations, Buddha superior fragrance, Buddha light and fragrance, Buddha great blazing shoulders, Buddha body adorned with colorful jewel flowers, Buddha king of salaries, Buddha jewel flower of virtue, Buddha revealing all meanings, and Buddha like Mount Sumeru, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, show the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, what do you think? Why is this sutra called the protection and care of all Buddhas? Shariputra, the Buddhas will protect and keep in mind. Any man or woman hears this sutra, accepts it and upholds it, who hears the names of all these Buddhas, they'll never retreat on the path to unsurpassed perfect awakening. Therefore, Shariputra, all of you should believe and accept my words, what all other Buddhas teach. Shariputra, people ready made a vow to be born in Buddha Amitabha's land, who are now making that vow, or who will make that vow. All are certain to never retreat on the path to unsurpassed perfect awakening, and will be born, are now being born, for already been born in that land. Therefore, Shariputra, good men and good women who have faith, should make the vow, I'll be born in that land. Shariputra, thus is now praised the inconceivable merit and virtue of all these Buddhas. They also praise my inconceivable merit and virtue, saying Buddha Shakyamuni does what is difficult to do, especially in this Saha world, the evil time of the five turbidities, the turbidity of the Kalpa, the turbidity of wrong views, the turbidity of afflictions, the turbidity of living beings, the turbidity of lifespans. Amid all these, Buddha Shakyamuni has realized unsurpassed perfect awakening, and for the sake of living beings, he explains this teaching, which beings the world find hard to believe. Shariputra, you should know that during the evil time of the five divinities, I have done what is hard to do. I realize unsurpassed perfect awakening. And for all beings I have explained this teaching, which is difficult to believe. This is truly difficult. When the Buddha finished teaching this sutra, Shariputra and the bhikshus, as well as the devas, humans, asuras, and others, rejoiced, believed, and accepted what they had heard. They bowed in reverence and departed. And in the sutra, the Buddha's teaching on Amitabha. Namo Amitabha yendo do jendo yendo ni yendo amilido bobi amilido jidam bobi amilido bijalandi amili bijalando jemili jejeno rudo jali zambo namo Amitabha yendo do jendo yendo ni yendo amilido bobi amilido jidam bobi amilido bijalandi amilido Jalando Jimmy Jeno Jali Zabo Namo Ami Nambo Yendo no Jendo Yendo Yendo Amilido Bobi Amilido Jidam Bobi Amilido Bijalandi Amili Bijalando Jimmy Jeno Jali Zabo Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times, contemplate the Dharma realm. All things are created from mind. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times, contemplate the Dharma realm. All things are created from mind. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times, contemplate the Dharma realm. All things are created from mind. Angela Diye Zwambo, Angela Diye Zwambo, Angela Diye Zwambo. Nama Mumbo Ni Jeli Doli Nando Yedo Ye, Nama Mumbo Ni Jeli Doli Nando Yedo Ye, Nama Mumbo Ni Jeli Doli Nando Yedo Ye, Azandola Jedo Zambo, Azandola Jedo Zambo, Azandola Jedo Zambo. Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Jakyamunim Buddha founding teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva love compassion gradually. Namo restore Bodhisattva who rescues those alive and dead. Namo honor one Ananda who stated all the teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Jakyamunim Buddha founding teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva love compassion gradually. Namo restore Bodhisattva who rescued those alive and dead. Namo Wonder Ananda who stated all the teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten direction dwelling for all time. Namo Jakyamunim Buddha founding teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva love compassion gradually. Namo restore Bodhisattva who rescued those alive and dead. Namo Wonder Ananda who stated all the teachings. We take refuge with the Buddha, we take refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take honored as the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honor teaching us to end desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitudes. Now we take in refuge with the Buddha and Dharma and the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha. We take refuge with the Dharma. We take refuge with the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha, honored as the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honor teaching us to end desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitudes. Now we take in refuge with the Buddha and Dharma and the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha. We take with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha, honored as a doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, honor teaching us to end desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honored among all the multitudes. Now we take in refuge with the Buddha and Dharma and the Sangha. Buddha's garment of my body's vision mind, through their craving, anger, and delusion from beginning to time. Buddha's now repent of all of the sentient beings, karma, dhamma, and bodies, speech, and mind, through their craving, anger, and delusion from beginningless time. Sentient beings now repent of all of this. Lonely spirits, karma, dhamma, and bodies, speech, and mind, through their craving, anger, and delusion from beginningless time. Lonely spirits now repent of all of this. Countless beings I now vow to say, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, fearless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Countless beings I now vow to say, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, fearless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Countless beings I now vow to say, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, fearless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Beings of my nature right now vow to say, all afflictions of my nature right now vow to end, dharmas of my nature right now vow to learn, Buddha of my nature right now vow to realize. Beings of my nature right now vow to say, all afflictions of my nature right now vow to end, dharmas of my nature right now vow to learn, Buddha of my nature right now vow to realize. Beings of my nature right now vow to say, all afflictions of my nature right now vow to end, dharmas of my nature right now vow to learn, Buddha of my nature right now vow to realize. I'm balai moling doling zabo, I'm balai moling doling zambo, I'm balai moling doling zambo, I'm alula ni zambo, I'm alula ni zambo, I'm alula ni zambo, I'm bambudi ni jedoli nando yedoye, I'm bambudi ni jedoli nando yedoye, I'm bambudi ni jedoli nando yedoye, I'm zammiye zadowan, I'm zammiye zadowan, I'm zammiye zadowan, Nammo zawa nando yedo, alujudi, I'm zambalai, zambalai, yo, Nammo zawa nando yedo, alujudi, I'm zambalai, zambalai, yo, Nammo zawa nando yedo, alujudi, I'm zambalai, zambalai, yo, Nammo zulu moye, nando yedo ye, danurdo, and zulu, zulu, balai, zulu, balai, zulu, zambo, Nammo zulu moye, nando yedo ye, danurdo, and zulu, zulu, balai, zulu, balai, zulu, zambo, Nammo zulu moye, nando yedo ye, danurdo, and zulu, zulu, balai, zulu, balai, zulu, zambo, wow, 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 now, wow, 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 now, wow, 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 Nammo Dhammando Modona, now, wow, Nammo Dhammando Modona, now, wow, Nammo Dhammando Modona, now, wow, Nammo Meri Jodan Daganda, Nammo Mirli Jodan Dagada, Nammo Wonders from Nandaganda, Nammo Badings Bandit from Nandagada, Nammo Barbam Vidandaganda, Nammo Titigin Nandagada, Nammo Lami Nandagada, Nanganda, Namo merely Jodandagada, Namo wonders from Nandagada, Namo bad things better from Nandagada, Namo far from fear Nandagada, Namo Dvidukin Nandagada, Namo Lamin Nandagada, Namo many Jodandagada, Namo merely Jodandagada, Namo wonders from Nandagada, Namo bad things better from Nandagada, Namo far from fear Nandagada, Namo Dvidukin Nandagada, Namo Lamin Nandagada, Namo many Jodandagada, Namo merely Jodandagada, Namo wonders from Nandagada, Namo bad things better from Nandagada, Namo far from fear Nandagada, Namo Dvidukin Nandagada, Namo Lamin Nandagada. May these mantras bless the spirit Dharma given to many as the Genji said. May they be content, renouncing all degrees, swiftly leaving darkness, born in the pure light, taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing unsurpassed awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all Buddhist offerings of Dharma. May these mantras bless the gifts of Dharma given to all sentient beings, many as the Genji says. May they be content, renouncing all degrees, swiftly leaving darkness, born in the pure Lamb, taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing unsurpassed awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all sentient beings offerings of Dharma. May these mantras bless the droplets of sweet dew given to a lonely spirit, many as the Genji says. May they be content, renouncing all degrees, swiftly leaving darkness, born in the pure light, taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing unsurpassed awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with the lonely spirits offerings of Dharma. To you many faithful Buddhas, we now make this offering. May this pervading good, so all faithful Buddhas share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving food to faithful Buddhists, so you realize Buddhahood. To you many sentient beings, we now make this offering. May this pervading order, so all sentient beings share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving food to sentient beings, so you realize Buddhahood. To you many lonely spirits, we now make this offering. May this pervading order, so all lonely spirits share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving food to lonely spirits, so you realize Buddhahood. I'm Ling Zambo, I'm Ling Zambo, I'm Ling Zambo, Anyana Zambo, Padalayong, Anyana Zambo, Padalayong, Anyana Zambo, Padalayong. The Heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he eliminated the 5 skandhas and saw they're all empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So too are feeling, cognition, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They are not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure. They neither increase nor diminish. Therefore in emptiness there is no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind, no sight, sound, smells, taste, objects of touch, or dharmas. No field of the eyes up to and including no field of mind consciousness. And no ignorance or ending of ignorance, up to and including no old age and death, or ending of old age and death. There is no suffering, no accumulating, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attaining, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, through lands on Prajna Paramita, his unappeased is mind, because there is no impediment, he is not afraid. He leaves a storage dream thinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. All Buddhas of the three periods of time attain Anuttara Samyak Sambodhi through lands on Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, supreme mantra, unequal mantra. You can move all suffering, it is genuine, not false. That is why the mantra Prajna Paramita was spoken or recited like this. Gate Gate Bara Gate Bara Sam Gate Bodhisvaha. And at the heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. Namo Amidambo Yendo no Yendo Yendo Ni Yendo Amilido Bobi Amilido Yidambab Amilido Bijalandi Amilido Bijalando Jimmili Jijeno Jido Jali Zabo Namo Amidambo Dodo Yedo Yedo Ni Yendo Amilido Bobi Amilido Yidambobi Amilido Bijalandi Amilido Bijalando Jimmili Jijeno Jido Jali Zabo Namo Amidambo Yedo no Yedo Dodi Yendo Amilido Bobi Amilido Jidambobi Amilido Bijalandi Amilido Bijalan Jimili Jijeno Jido Jali Zabo. May all the four kinds of beings reach the jewel land, and the beings of all three realms be born from lotus blooms. May all the miracles attain the threefold worthiness, and the countless angel ones ascend the 10 grounds. Amitabha's body is the color of gold, the splendor of his hallmarks has no peer. The light of his brow shines round 100 worlds. Wide as the seas are his eyes, pure and clear, shining in his brilliance by transformation. Our countless bodhisattvas and infinite Buddhas, his 48 vows will be our liberation. In 9 lotus ages we reach the farther shore. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kaiden Gambajin Amitabha. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kaiden Gambajin Amitabha. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kaiden Gambajin Amitabha. Namo 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 ナ Namo Amido. 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 Namo Namo Amitabha. 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 Bow in respect to the Venerable Master. That concludes our evening chanting. Hope you can join us tomorrow, same time, same channel. Wish everyone good night. Amitabha.